Families like Lucy's didn't exist 50 years ago, but now more and more of us as parents are putting our children at the very centre of our lives, and it's changing everything. By the end of the 20th century, a domestic revolution seemed to be brewing. At the heart of the government was a family with kids. And at the heart of the Blair agenda was the welfare of the family. In 1999, in the early years of the new Labour government, one of their favoured gurus was Professor Anthony Giddens. And in that year, he was to give the annual Reith Lectures. One of his themes was the changing face of the family. He said, children in traditional families were and are supposed to be seen and not heard. Many parents, perhaps despairing of their children's rebelliousness, would dearly like to resurrect that rule. But there isn't any going back to it, nor should there be. In a democracy of the emotions, what an interesting phrase, children can and should be able to answer back.
Democratic. Yes, it's a very good thing, where children in any house can speak openly with their parents. Our generation, when we were kids, when we were being brought up, there was this unspoken respect or regard for your parents where you didn't question anything. So whatever they said, it went. Whereas I think with the kids now, they're more honest, they're more open. I think gradually it's becoming less strict. More a friendship relationship.
Sometimes their opinion is heard more than ours. I think it's good for them to do so, because we were kind of seen but not heard.
If you can't allow your children to express themselves, then you're not allowing your children to grow up. You have to allow your children to have a say in everything.
As parents, we may still want the final say, but increasingly it just seems harder to hold our ground.